guys? How are you guys doing? How are you? How are you? How are you? I see there's a couple of people on on YouTube already. Hi, Kyra. Hi, Guilty. Hi, Mr. Mustache. Hello. Yes, welcome to the YouTube end of town, where you guys have the better lead and better control. Twitch is up to Twitch is always a lot slower to come back up compared to like other areas. Oh, let me like turn on some music for you guys. Originally I was gonna put on like something chill on YouTube, but I think I'll like put that up later. As you can see, I've also got like a new asset here that you can tell. So I've got like a new mic, unlimited power. Yeah, definitely unlimited power, unlimited control, yo. I've got a new mic here, so it's really cute. It's a mic that I got Kay, who did actually the rigging for my chibi model. So she helped to rig this beautiful mic itself, and the mic is just fucking hilarious because it's actually a throwable mic. So if I want to throw it around, it actually wiggles. Here, let me just show you guys. Like, if I try to throw it a bit, it actually wiggles a little. You can see like the bow is wiggling a little, and the stars, which let me like zoom in on like the microphone itself. Like, I'm just gonna zoom it. It's super harsh. Like you can see, like when I speak, the stars are actually moving. It's like super cute. It's like it's one of the cutest things I've got right now. So this is like my new mic, my new absolutely crazy mic. Is your old model a guy? As in this model itself, is this model a guy? No. This model is an alien. This is the model of an alien who's speaking right here, right now. Bro, I thought you turned into a mic. You thought I turned into a mic? What the hell? Yeah, sure, I could. That's my new form. That will be like my 5th form in total, like a mic. I alien shapeshifted myself into a mic, sure. Let's go with that, because that's true actually. I probably have shapeshifted a mic. I can probably shapeshift a mic beautifully. Just think about it. Reincarnation, right? Tensai stara maiku ni shimashita. And imagine if like I became like a mic that's actually being used by the Hololive or Niji Sanji folks. Like, hang on. You know how close they are? How often they be whispering or shouting in my ears? You know how sexy that is? You know how fucking sexy that is? If you guys can't imagine it, well, I'll let you know right now. It's so fucking sexy. It's too hot. It's irresistible. It's like super irresistible. I don't think any of you can imagine just how much. God, it's like sex on steroids. Yeah, just imagining if I was turned into a microphone and they're speaking to me in my ears. That's just how bad it was. That's just how bad it was. What? I was on audio only, and when I switched to normal mode, the mic is carrying your model. That's because I was showing off the mic's like the mic's capabilities to the stars. Someone's being sus. No, someone's not being sus. Kara, I saw that you had to go. I'm so sorry that you had to go, but like it'd be nice if you were here again. Mr. Mustache, but how are you? How is your Saturday panning out? I hope your Saturday is going good. I'm only 23% sus. See? It actually knows. I'm not being super sussy. It's fine. See, I'm innocent, yo. All I'm doing is just talking about mics. I'm talking about mics. I'm gonna be working on translation. So for a lot of people who don't know, I actually do fan translate a novel on the internet. Not the best, but like it's like shits and giggles. Like it's a really cute novel itself. And hey traveler, hello. Hope you're having a fine stream. Yes, I am. I only just started, but thank you so much for wishing me that. How are you? How are you doing, my dear traveler son? I hope everything's going good on your side. But yeah, so essentially, right? So what's happened is that so I fan translate novels in light novels in general, and I haven't been publishing the chapters that I've been translating. So 5000 always gets annoyed with me, and I've been so slow with actually with translating it because like real life or being sick or even streaming takes up all the time. So so he's already kind of like he's like, no more kitty photos if you're not gonna like publish chapters like by Valentine's Day, which is fair because I did not publish any chapters during Christmas. I did not publish anything during the anniversary, and so it's time. Like if I don't freaking fucking publish like a fan translation chapter like ASAP, like he's gonna kill me for this. And I've got like people who've been complaining to me as well. They're like, when is the Burakoma being like, when's it gonna be updated? Like, Myu, we've been waiting like for 4 or 5 years. You took like so long to finish like volume 1 and volume 2. We are waiting for volume 3 right now. Like, fuck's sake, hurry up. It's like, I feel super fucking apologetic to everybody who's like waiting for the fan translation novel. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking slow with this. Yo, Obsidian, sub! How are you doing, my dear brother? How are you? Thank you so much for the hydrate, Legion. I'm like guilty. I'm just drinking water right now. Fair. Thank you. I love how like you always take care of me. You always make sure that I'm in a better state. But we also know that like every time I start streaming, I start like straining my voice way too much. Like I always strain my voice and then I screw myself over. So like, I have the ability of pushing myself way too much without a single care. It's like, I'm sick. Nah, I'm just gonna like take lozenges and then continue streaming like an idiot. Oh my god. Just fucking funny. But yeah, so like the reason why I did this is a work stream is because I do have to work on some of the let me just remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna work on the fan translations for chapters that I owe 5000. So at least one of them, which is about a dating between like 2 main characters. I've got to finish translating that for him so they can edit it and then we can actually publish it on time this Valentine's. There's actually like what 3-4 chapters in the backlog that we have not published on my site yet. And then I do have to work on the short. So for those of you who are on my YouTube, you voted for One-san. So annoyed by this, but like One-san Valentine's roleplay, which is and I'm gonna repeat again, it's probably not gonna be the roleplay you imagine, but it will be a roleplay nonetheless of an One-san type character. So it more or less the basic editing has already been done, and I'm very grateful to Golf because Golf actually helped me with that. That took a lot of work. Like holy shit, we were back off because like we'll do one take and it looks fine. Like because I okay. First and foremost, in terms of on a recording level, I tend to do recordings in one take itself, which means that if the recording that 1 minute fucks up, I re-record it multiple times. All because like I don't like to do multiple edits of a take. Hi Hunter, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, so like I don't like to do multiple recordings of a take only because sorry, as in like to do multiple edits of a take because sometimes like one take itself actually sounds really good and to have to redo multiple takes of that means that I end up changing or I stop I miss out certain beats that maybe I did great in one take and it's not great in the other take. So I try to make sure that I can keep like a consistency in terms of the recording, and so that means like trying and attempting to re-record myself multiple times just to make sure that I am consistent, because when I listen to my takes I know when I'm being inconsistent and it's like, okay, this is not the kind of the right feeling that I'm trying to get across, and because of the way like I speak or say and pronounce certain words, it's very obvious. It's very obvious when like if you're going to do an edit, because it's not a very clean edit. You're not going to be able to get a very clean edit with the way and how fast I speak between my words itself. Sometimes I speak too fast, sometimes I speak too slow, so it kind of like just kind of bounce about, right? And because of that, I just want to make sure that I have a good take. So that's what I do, is I actually work on a single take and work on multiple takes of a single take, and then I just listen to myself over and over again until I make sure that I've got the right consistency and the right sound before, and then after that I send it off for editing. And by the time we're doing editing, it's just mostly post editing for clarity, for slight clarity or background sound effects. So right now, thanks to Golf as well, because we did a lot of back and forth, we have already completed most of the editing for it, and I'm very grateful to him, because like I was playing around with my future form, which anyone who came in yesterday would have seen my future form when I was playing A City of Gangsters, just to chill and relax. so I've already showcased like my future form itself. That was really good. But yeah, so my future form actually is it's a PNG. Yes, it's a PNG VTuber. And it has like multiple forms itself, as in like there's multiple expressions, and we wanted to incorporate like some of the expressions within within it itself. But you know how when you use Fujitake, you've only got like maybe 2 expressions that you can use. You can't actually use like a range of it unless you code it in with JavaScript. So that's what we did, was more the post editing to try to code like half of this in, just so that we could actually like, you know, have the multiple expressions and it feels more like an anime per se. I do like the edit. I do want you guys to like check out the what we've done, because it is just fucking amazing. I can't, you know, it's just so fucking amazing. It looks like I've been made into an interesting anime card of sorts. Oops, I spoiled my own self. Shit. I spoiled you guys about like this like parts of the secret, but like shit. But yeah, so we worked on that, and I've got the editing process like down. All that's left is really the subtitling. So because I did it all in Japanese, and right now I do need to go back and work on that. So this next 2 days or so, whilst it'll be mostly a just chat Sasudan of sorts, because I want to work on all these projects that I will not have the time normally if I don't set aside the time now to do it. So that's the plan right now. Hi Lodge! Oh my god, it has been so long, bro! I missed you. How are you doing? How's life? Wait, how's uni? Come on, tell me everything. Tell me everything. One-san has missed you a lot and really wants to hear all the stories, man. Like, holy shit, I've not seen you in so long. There's a lot, like, yeah, no, for reals, I do miss you, man. I really am the sort of person too busy with uni, and your phone broke. Oh no, what happened to your phone? How did your phone broke? What happened to cause your phone to break? There's no simple feat there. Not everyone's able to easily break a phone. What happened? Oh, I'm at 50. Oh, I don't need to do any more. Miss tuning into your stream. It overheated. I miss having you on my stream as well. It's always nice to have like familiar faces in the stream. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That does sound terrible. Are you able to get it fixed? Like, are you recommending to get it fixed itself, or are they asking you to change it completely? It's fixed now. Yeah, but like, holy shit, how much did that cost you? How much did that set you back? Yeah, it's actually the first time I've heard that it overheated to the point that it broke the CPU. And like, to be fair, I feel like if it's an older model and if the cost doesn't justify it, because if the cost is like equivalent to getting a new phone, I just recommend people getting new phones. And it's just not worth spending all that money to like repair something that is not 3,000k pesos. Don't know how to convert. Just convert to USD. I think for a lot of people, USD is a lot easier for them to like understand. Cause like 3,000 pesos, people are like, scratch it. How much is this in my local currency? And then they're like, and then they realize like, oh shit, I actually don't know what my local like I do. 300. Okay, so your phone is 300, but like, how much is 3,000k pesos? Pesos for the repair. 70. Okay, well, 70 isn't too bad, I guess. Like, I won't say that it's neither good nor bad, is what I will say. It's neither good or bad, so I don't like thing. It really, it doesn't really, it's not a bad thing, is what I would say. Yeah, that's the word, that's the word. It's not bad. 30, what? Come on, just use Google. That's the point of Google, right? What's the point of having Google-san na nan desu ka? どうして Google-san いるの? Google-san あれば完全にこんなのIt's like, you could just do maths there. It's so much easier to just move maths. Google-san will take care of maths for you, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god. I want to like facepalm so badly, man. And like my brain's like thinking to myself like, what is 数学それ数学だよ Google さん too OP あでも Google さんの方がいいんじゃない簡単でしょ便利でしょ Google さんにあれば完全に頭がもう考え方くないのもういいよもう別に構わないし便利でしょ Google さん便利だ It's just too convenient and too easy. Just make use of Google-san. That's the point of having Google-san, yo. That's the joys of it. I think like this is the bit that I always tell a lot of people. Like I'll self-admit I'm trash. I'm trash with maths. I fail maths a lot. For reals. I feel it like way too much. And that's why Google is my friend. It takes care of maths for me. I don't have to overthink it. You know what will be even hilarious? If I start making use of ChatGPT to actually write out like my stream for me. Because as you know, ChatGPT is now like the most used AI. And it really does like, it's really handy for a lot of people who are trying to write and figure things out. You stopped watching ever since I debuted? Oh, but I debuted to a small crowd, to only you guys. It's not like I bloom immediately the instant I debuted, right? I'm just like still a small fry. I'm still small and innocent, yo. The super small and cute. 超可愛いのです。まだ可愛いよ。まだ小さいよ。夢じゃないし。夢じゃないだから it's not like it's like I will forget you, you know. But like it's always great. Like that's partly why I love having you guys back in here, because like every time I see a familiar face, it means like I just remember all the conversations that we had, and those are my special connections with you. That's what I enjoy, having viewers come in and say hi and share a little bit about their lives, because that's a real relationship right there that we form between us. But the fact you stopped was also because of uni. I kind of understand that. So like don't stress about it. No worries. I mean, I understand why you had to stop, so it's not like a huge deal. Not gonna lie, I'm online on Genshin right now. I immediately go to Twitch. I mean, it's the same, right? Like, I've got Genshin. I have to finish Genshin dailies as well, but like, I also still need to do like, I still need to like take care of my work. So my goal is like to like let Genshin run whilst I do work, whilst I also chat with everyone on the internet. What's the word? Multitasking to its finest. Might actually open a poll. Multitasking the max. No, multitasking the max would be if I was also streaming to like TikTok, which is apparently a thing now. You can actually stream to TikTok. I'm surprised and amazed, but apparently it's possible for me to stream to TikTok. One day, someday. I might consider that as well. like in the future, streaming to TikTok. Just A5 Yao Yao, she's too fun to use. Oh, nice! You A5 her? Wait, I wanna see. Yeah, I bet Yao Yao was fun because of her bunnies, right? Her bunny skill. The one that heals and also deals damage at the same time. That looks actually really good, by the way. I saw that, I was like, oh, yes please. I can see how that's really useful. Scareta. Kyoga scareta. Scareta shi. But like, yeah, so for those, but Lodge, because you haven't been here in a while, so just to recap like things that has happened. First and foremost, for Valentine's Day, I posted a poll on YouTube itself, and people voted Onesan, so there'll be an Onesan shot that will be coming out on Valentine's Day. So people who've been yearning to see the Onesan stuff, you get your wishes. The YouTube shot will be out on Valentine's Day, so check out me doing an Onesan roleplay for that you'd see. Hey Jack, hello! Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. And hello as well. Introduce yourself. You're new. It's new, and it's really nice to have someone new here. So, yeah. And yeah. So the Onesan, I'm annoyed. I really wanted Fussy Auntie. I wanted to be like a super auntie on role plays and be like, before we go date, do you check how much money we have first? Really must go date on Valentine's Day. Like, I would have chucked out the most craziest things of like why you should not go on a date on Valentine's Day, because that's what a fussy auntie would do, right? The auntie would be like calculating, checking how much cash she's got, checking how much cash you've got, checking out how much inflation it is on Valentine's Day, because food prices would have gone up, movie prices would have gone up, and they'll try to make everything like a couple sort of game. You're doing alright? I'm doing good as well. So today's stream is a bit of chatting and also doing work at the same time, because I'm kind of rushing out for like some of my Valentine's Day release. So I'm just gonna be working on the side and getting things going whilst also chatting with you guys. So but it's also as atypical of most of my streams. We do a recap of the week as well. We go through like topics of interest, topics that come to mind, whether they are topics you bring up or topics that I bring up, and then we just run through all of them together, because that is how we interact. And on this channel itself, we are very conversationalist and we are always interacting with everybody else. Now I use we here, but like technically it's I. As an introduction, because you are new, welcome. I am Alien Shapeshifter Myu Myu. I do a variety of games, or am attempting to. Prior to that, mostly Genshin player. A lot of my content is really based on a conversation with a friend. So when you're on my stream, just remember that like I treat everybody within my stream as both family and friend. I think you guys are my misms, and I treat you guys as like part of us. So part of that, it means that also having a conversation with you. So sharing a little bit about my life, getting to know a little bit about your life, so that we can also bond together. That's how we form a community, is by having like something similar that we can riff about on. So yeah, that's what it's all about. But yes, so welcome to the stream. I am very pleased to have you in, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Watch us hit that little like thumbs up there, yo. That thumbs up is so sus, man. That's super sus right now. If I didn't know better, I felt you were up to no good. Okay, I do need to finish. I forgot, like, I have this one more, like, Genshin. The current event with the Primos is a lot of work. It's like I gotta make sure like my fingers are flexible enough. And you guys can't see it because I'm technically supposed to be working here, but I forgot I haven't done this dailies, and so I need to finish up the dailies. So if you guys are hearing some tap sounds, that's because I'm furiously unga bungaing on my keyboard. It's terrible. It's fine. I'll be able to beat all all these people. I mean, like, look, I'm the hero. I'm the chosen one, man. I just will hit them real hard where it hurts. Gamer noises. What do you mean? They're fun noises. Gamer noises. What do you mean by gamer noises? I just need to like learn how to block and dodge people a little bit better. Jesus Christ. Ah, nope. It's like, I got like, oh no, run! Okay, yep. The goal is to run non-stop and then I'll just slowly accrue spirit, apparently. Okay, yeah, I blocked with 149. Not bad, but like, can be better. And like the timing for blocking is really like painful, man. Anyway, how was your Alha time pull? It was terrible. I had to like pull a lot just to get Alha time. Like really, too much work to pull in, man. But I got him. I got him right before like banner ended, so that was good. Then after that, it was like, do I pull for weapon? Pulls like 20 times, and then I was like, oh, okay. I pulled 20 times of weapon. Not really worth. Hey, Malik, hello. Welcome to the channel. You swipe no jutsu? No, I actually didn't swipe no jutsu. I ended up, what I ended up doing, however, was, I just basically tried to find as much primos as possible, and then yeah. That is sus. Everything is sus, bro. If this was not sus, then what else would be sus, huh? Huh? I have to defeat him in 75 seconds. That's not possible, bro. That requires me to like build a gauge real fast, man. 75 seconds. I went over by 1. You eh. You what ehela? Ehe this, ehe that, ehe whatever. You know what? I'm going to be that person that just like continuously like spam hits non-stop. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ignore blocking in this new event, man. Because what's the point of blocking? It does nothing. I just need to hit. Just have to continuously hit. You know, just hit like a maniac. There we go. Like maybe I'll do really well. I say maybe, but like yappe. The blocking is the main damage though. Not on the third one though. Like the third one right now I've been blocking, but I don't really see the gauge going up as fast as I need it to. Cause you want it to blow up the gauge for the skills, right? So like it's not actually doing that. It's not blocking princess, it's counter. It's not even counter! I like literally press it and like it does nothing, man. Counter was like the last fight. The last fight itself, every time I was countering, like block / countering, it really does a lot of damage. Like that actually did more. Skill issue for real. Hello! It's not that of a skill issue, bro. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot that your counter gameplay is... Wait! Come on! Guys. You pull it for... Wait, hang on. You pull it for Dale. People say she's gonna be worst 5-star because of a kid. They know he wouldn't let ya... I mean, let's put it this way. It's not like she's the worst character for 5 stars, right? Welcome back, Kyra. Welcome back. Welcome back. Still untested on, yeah, but... I mean, look, I think that they are right now is just like Beto. So to anyone who's like, oh, Beto's like this, is like, I think Beto, like I really like Beto as a character, but I don't want Dea because like I feel like I won't be honoring Beto at all. And I really like Beto. No 5-star is really 40 characters at the moment. Really? I thought a lot of people say like Chal is like 40 as a 5-star character. No one likes Chal. Didn't they also not like Zhongli's kid up until they reworked him? Even if so, they're gonna buff like Zhongli was, yeah. That's how I was like thinking to myself, like, I remember like that was the problem, right? You're a meta slave that's broken. That's broke. Yeah, like the fact that no one likes Chal, I was like, why? I thought he's like a really good 5-star, but like no, apparently not. Not good enough! Not good enough. Sorry, Chal. You are not worthy for their love. Waiting for results. It'll be out soon. It'll definitely be out soon. Just keep an eye out for it. Just keep a keen, close eye out for it. First 5-star Genshin, my early Genshin days was hard. Oh my god, don't say that. I like him. I like him. I honestly think Chal is cute. But I say this from very colored lenses, y'all. Cause like, you know, you have to understand, Chal is... I have such a fondness for Chal. He's a good boy, guys. He's a good boy. He's such an innocent person. Can't you even see? He's so willing to pay for Zhongli. He's like, ore harau yo. It's like, oh my god! Nande ii koda no. Meh, I'm struggling because I do small people damage at ER. Wait, what? Holy shit! I think I just encountered a bug. Because right now I'm falling through the sky. Oh my god, I wish I could like let you guys see what's going on. But basically, I fell through and phased through like the map, and now then like I can even see like Beto's ship like flying in the sky. The fuck? What stupid bug is this, yo, bro? Oh no, am I flying in? Holy shit! I can see like the whole map. What the fuck is this? Oh my god! Why is there no? How do you even take like screenshots? Alright, take photo. Oh, I cannot take a photo in this current state? Yeah, sure, bro. I can't take a photo in this current state. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me use like an app to actually take a photo in this current state. Alright, there we go. Photo in this current state where I'm falling through space. Internet issues? No, it's not internet issues. I don't know. I actually think it's a bug. I think it's an actual fucking bug. Hang on. I'm forcing it. I'm forcing it in the Mism's Genshin like thing right now. Like, take a look at it. No, seriously, guys, take a look on Discord. Like, I'm falling like this. I'm fucking falling like this right now. It says I'm about to die, but I keep falling down. I keep falling down and I'm apparently eternally flying. I found a bug, Ma! Ma, I found a bug! Look at the moon, it's so pretty! Look, and oh! Fucking can see Ayaka Pantsu! Ayaka Pantsu! Nani kore! Ayaka Pantsu da! You don't clip the terrain? Hacker, man! I didn't even hack on purpose, bro! This game decided to do this to me. Okay, my character died, and then he finally like recognized that I'm like not actually trying to clip the terrain. Fucking finally! Oh my god! I didn't even do anything, bro. This game hacks on its own, and I was just staring at it, going like, okay, I'm dying. I ran out of stamina. It literally just shows me I'm running out of stamina, and then after that, it just then shows me back on planet Earth. Genshin is way too many bugs. Okay, but okay, to be... I mean, it wanted to show her pantsu. What am I supposed to do? Stop it? They give me access to watch her, to see her pantsu. I take it. Why do I deny pantsus? Pantsus are God. Just take the pantsus and live with it. Gotta embrace the pantsus, man. Gotta embrace the pantsus. Wait a minute. That geofly guy disappeared out of nowhere. I have to like, go around collecting all the geofly crystals, cause like crystal flies, cause like I realized I ran out of them, like I'm down to 20, and I'm like, holy shit, I don't have enough. Don't have enough for this. Beto had thick thighs and Beta too. What? Why did they reduce her thighs then? She was the epitome of like sexy onesans. Onesans that I agree should continue to have thick thighs. It's so mean to her. It's just so mean to her. Like why do you have to be so selective, man? You're just too selective about this. It's also so difficult because I actually don't remember where half of these crystal flies actually like spawn. So I'm like just going around trying to find them. Because I like her thighs. Her thighs are like steaks. You like meaty steaks? They look meaty steaks. I mean, heck, I have meaty sticks. I probably am no, wait. There's a better term for this. Drumsticks! That's the word. I was like trying to think like, how would you describe that? It's not meaty sticks. They're drumsticks. Yes, that's the word. It's a form of drumsticks. Yes. Anyone who tells me that I'm being like sexist to my own kind, fuck you. Cause I own it. I have them myself. I'm demeaning my own self right now. It's terrible. I'm actually insulting my own thighs. Drumsticks, yeah. Who does not like drumsticks, huh? Actually, I don't. I like wings. I find wings are actually tastier than drumsticks. Like, who cares about the meat? It's all about the tip, yo. The tip. The tips are amazing. I've got like quite a number. So how much? I don't think I have a lot actually. What do you mean by sus? It's not sus. Sus is only when you think it's sus. It requires your brain to be in the sus stream. But we all know that Myu is Seso. I'm super Seso. I'm as Seso as everybody out there. Super Seso! Cap for real. What? I swear, if you did a check on me, you'll find that it'll actually say the word Seso written in caps. Like, there's no way I'm sus. For real. Oh, you know what's good? I capped BP. Given I've capped BP, it means that I don't need to throw and work on BP anymore. I can just focus on all the other things that I want to do in life. Like just mostly daily stuffs. Don't harm me. You didn't pay him enough? Why? Why do I pay something that is always incorrect? Did you actually believe he'll always be correct? I think not. Fellas, how many times have you guys also noticed that like your ranking hasn't been like updated properly? Clearly you guys don't pay stream elements enough as well. Since like, you know, he clearly is biased towards you guys and doesn't really think that you guys actually, you know, are whatever scores you are. Although that's it, I guess you have to try harder with him, huh? Oh wait, what's this? Alright, cause Xiaoning can solo the Abyss on beta. Really? Did she? Did she actually solo Abyss on beta back then? That's new. I didn't know that. That's actually interesting. Oh my god, for the first time I actually see something that I really like, but knowing like the game is probably just gonna screw me over and be like, haha, you think this was good enough? Well, screw you. Bye. This is where like I keep grumbling is like I hate artifacts fashion. They don't like give me anything. And when they don't give me anything, I'm like, oh, this is not worth my time. Why am I doing artifacts, man? Like seriously, for reals, for reals. Why do I bother with artifacts if it just doesn't want to like love me enough? Yeah, the spear used to have like high scaling, and Xiaoning charge attack does damage like Eula's normal attack. Really? Wait, so they basically removed that from like from her? Cause like I honestly would say like that would have made a lot of people's day if they could actually make use of Xiaoning that way. With that much attack skills on her, that'd be really hot. Like super hot. Actually, wait. Let's talk about this. I know a lot of people do like a ranking for Genshin characters. What do you think is like the ranking like for all like the girls and the guys there? Like what do you think is like the hottest like the hottest like Genshin character? And it can be voice, it can be the design, the look of it. But which do you think is actually the hottest? Like I'm curious whether it's a unanimous thing, like where people are like, yes, this is the character that is the hottest, and nobody else. I always feel people are gonna be subjective to this, but like I am curious. Which do you think is hot? Co-op when? Co-op? Not anytime soon. Yelan? Really? So wait, come see my teapot. I got new build. Later. Today is work day. I need to finish this so that I can do work. I'm finishing Genshin so I can do work because my goal was to work. Today's goal was to work because I got work to do. If I don't, like everyone will not see me on stream again for a while because I'll be like honestly, I've been having migraines for the last couple of days and it has been insane. It's at a level where I know people are telling me like, oh, just take a rest and like just rest a little bit more and relax, right? And I'm like, no, I don't understand. I don't know what is happening to me, but like last like what 5-6 days in a row I've been having like migraines non-stop, even like now. So I still feel like I've got migraines and I can't tell if it's because of my screen, like there's too much light. Because like I started to darken my room a while back, but it means that I probably am not used to like seeing bright lights again, which is terrible. Because I like dark rooms, but it also just means that I should not live like a vampire, guys. Don't live like a vampire. Don't live like Myu. Myu and vampirism is terrible. Forever a creature of the dark. But because like I'm in those like kind of conditions in the room, so like the whole like migraines at the end of the day is a bit insane because I'll go about my day like normal, right? Like the first couple of days, Myu or vampire, another theory. What do you mean another theory? I thought that was like a established theory. I am a vampire. I'm a vampire for life, bitch. Yeah, like, cause like I would do my usual like day-to-day tasks, right? And then it'll come like around 2-3 in the afternoon. Suddenly I get this massive migraine, and then I just start feeling really nauseous and sick. And I know for a fact that Wednesday you guys have heard I had a bit of you lack sleep. That's actually not true because I actually sleep a lot, and you will notice that I didn't actually stream for a few days straight because I was trying to focus on low blood pressure. I might have to check on that because I'm not sure if it could be low blood pressure. I don't think so, but you know, we'll never know. But essentially it was quite bad, and then I also had as in, if you guys recall, I also did suffer from gastric on Wednesday, which was not a great thing. Okay, try to sit for a while and stand up. If you feel weak, you have low blood pressure. That won't be the case though, because people with squat for a while and stand up. If you feel weak, you have low blood pressure. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's a good test, but like interesting nonetheless. I'll look into it, I guess, because like I didn't realize that that's one test to discover whether you've got low blood. treasure. The one thing that I do know is that when, like, I think try it now. I will try it. And if I gotta do it right now, you guys gonna give me a minute. You just hear sounds in the background. Just give me a second to like try it out. I'm actually horrible because I hate squats. I can't do squats for nuts anyway. You guys making me do squats? What the fudge? It's like I've gotta exercise. Hello, this creature does not like exercising too. It's like, I'm sorry. Fuck exercising. Oh my god. I gotta even set up exercise. You know, my table is like on the floor. My station is on the floor. I have to stand up. Fuck off! They're good. They're good freaking thighs, you're rich. I'll have you know people get envious about my thighs. Jeez. Oh my god, I got squat. Yeah. It's like, I need to be like in a proper position for squatting. It's like, it won't be that low, but like I can hold myself in a certain position for a bit. And then I stand up. Yeah, it doesn't really affect me that much. Like squat and then stand. Doesn't really affect me that much. Low-key curious to see it. No, no. You're not gonna see anything. No shit, yo. See, this is the point of me VTubing as like a virtual character. No one can see shit! Man, it feels so fucking good. Because no one can see that side of me. What do you mean by And now I start to do cooking stream when? That's difficult because like my desktop is like literally in my bedroom. So to move it closer towards like my kitchen is going to be a lot of work because like the internet router is also right next in my bedroom. So it's like a long stretch. Meet and greet when I'll flex it to my friends. What? Nani? Guilty? Are you like... Wait, hang on. Guilty, are you Malaysian? You can find time lah. You just come down only lah. If I gotta have a handshake, I'ma take a photo. No way, man. I know a lot of people who see me in real life and they be like, no. Indo? Really? Which part Indo? Which part Indonesia, huh? Huh? Bitch? You're pretty close. Close is an understatement of the year. Java. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to Bali next month, and then I'm going to go to Jakarta. And then after that, it's probably Bandung temporarily for like a day trip for food. Because my friends are like, let's go. And then I know Shabui is there, so I'm like going to see Shabui. Well. No, well. My plans are not changing. So like, you're gonna have a fucking like beanier. Exactly. I can't do anything. I was complaining about it to Toto as well, because I was like, Toto, why the fuck are you so far away? Because originally I wanted to meet up with Toto as well, but like Toto's in another city and it's like too far. Too fucking far. And like, I don't want to pay so much airplane tickets just to travel just to see you guys. Like, one-stop shop, please. If I go to another city, it's like later. No, Toto is not in Jakarta. Toto's in the other island, the one in front of Jakarta. What's that island called? I don't know what's that island. But it's your island lah. I think that's your island. I'm assuming that's your island. Hang on, let me look up the map of Indonesia. Map Indonesia. And put islands. Ah, yes. I need to put islands there. Because like, otherwise, how am I supposed to help with this, man? Isn't Toto's in Sumatra? You're in Java, right? So technically you can come and see me. What are you on about, bitch? You're like nearby. You're like kinda nearby. Yeah. So, yeah, Toto's in Sumatra. Toto's in Sumatra. I will go to see Jakarta itself, so that should be, what, Java? I think it's Java. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, hopping is insane. But see, you just need to come up. Why am I going? Like, I don't even know where you are, Guilty. And I'm just going to go to Jakarta. I know Jakarta is in Java, but it's not near your city, is it? Are you like down east? Down south? Like closer towards Bali, that side? Or like which part of like Jakarta are you? On that note, I swear to God, I'm just asking people about food right now because everyone's like, "You're going to Bali? Let me recommend you like places to buy, places to eat." I'm like, "Yes, please, please feed me." Your girl wants to be fat a lot. And then you see me, you see a round ball. It's beautiful, be like a super round ball. You'll love the brown ball. Yours is in the middle. Wait, are you near those like the mountainy place? The one place with a kingdom? The one place with a kingdom? Do I need to look for a kingdom? Aya, tapaya la. It's like the instant I have to hear kingdom. I'm like, is that even necessary? I mean, the most everyone remembers about kingdoms is like what? Majapahit? Maybe? I think so? Like, Majapahit was like the thing that everyone remembers. It's Yogyakarta Kraton. Oh, Yogyakarta! That's so fab! I remember having a conversation about this with someone else, and I was told that it's like 3 hours, 4 hours away by train. Like, no, screw this, too far. Nande. Why are you so far away? I'm sorry, meet and greet session tak jadi. Tak jadi langsung. I was talking about it with Shawi as well. I was like, hang on, when is your because I heard about Komifuro, right? And then after that, a bunch of people I knew were complaining about drama with Komifuro switching dates. I was like, wait, what? Komifuro switch dates? Then I found out about the reason why, and I was like, okay, then when's Komifuro? I was like, wait, it's when I'm not around. And Shawi's like, why don't you just go for like the August, September one? I'm like, no, that's too far. I can't think about that now. That's so far. Why am I going? Nah, too far for me to think, man. I'm not even gonna like bother. It's okay. It's okay. I just take my time. Ask God. Why am I asking God? Ya Allah, kenapa lah kau jauh sangat ni? God is not answering me. I'm sorry, I just asked God. God didn't say anything. I know a lot of people will be like, thou shalt not say God's name in vain. Oh my God. Sorry, I just said it in vain. Anyway, I know the plan to go to Philippines is definitely something that I intend to do. I just need to figure out like when I can do that. Right now, for now, it'll be Indonesia first, which is okay because I've been meaning to go to Indonesia. I talked about it for like the longest time. So actually, Indonesia is like the country I have to go to first. Everything else is like after that. You know, I can think about it after. Oh my God, I forgot like this is like a very long piece. It's not like super long, but it's long enough. What is the Omo? So Lodge, you have plenty of time to plan out like food places, man. You have plenty of time to plan it out. Take your time. No hurry, no hurry. No worries. Oh, and I don't know how many of you are actually on Twitter, but essentially on Twitter I actually posted up actually let me go to Twitter and see how that is doing. But I posted up a poll on Twitter with regards to oh look, it's Tabby's birthday. Yes, it is. I'm annoying. I extended like happy birthday. It's like, yeah, so I posted on Twitter the other day like a poll. Essentially the poll was asking people would they be interested in an educational post. Now one of the reasons why I say for an educational post is because like one of the things I do find is interesting is that a lot of VTubers or streamers out there, they don't really have what we call like a safe space for conversations. And I say this more as being educational. The idea is that we should have an area where people can freely come in and talk about topics that are unnerving, that are probably against maybe your beliefs, but the goal is to try to understand why people do something like that. And you know, and look at like current topics, because there's a lot of current topics out there right now that I think youngsters and people who are of a certain generation are not well aware of it. And from a psychological and a sociological standpoint, there are a lot of things that we don't know and we're not aware. And I think that a lot of topics are always stem upon from an ethical perspective, like why ethically should you not partake in something? Why should you partake in something? What do we consider something acceptable? What's not acceptable? Planning to get my driver's license by June just to visit next year. Just pay for gas. Yeah, I bet gas is expensive though. Does that mean that you're paying for food? Lodge, if I pay for gas, do you pay for food and lodging? Is that it? Is that it? But yeah, so like the goal is to have a segment in the future, because I love to do this just chats a lot, right? I love to share and have topics with you guys, and I tend to go about ranting a little bit as well. And I want to just sort of make it a little bit more streamlined in the sense that it's not just my opinions that you're hearing, because I find that as someone who is more liberal but then also I'm conservative in a way, I'm liberal in a way, I tend to stick on the fence a lot more for most topics, because I'm always of the opinion, and I'm torn between two opinions, that there is no right way to move forward in things. Not to say that I you know, believe in unethical things, and we talk about topics like trans rights or LGBTQ rights, which is very very sensitive topics, ableism, you know, all these kind of topics stuff. It's not that I don't believe in it, and I know I'm only human, so I'm also at fault for occasionally or sometimes blurting things that indicate that I'm not supportive of those movements. And that's normal. I think all humans, it's normal that like when you grow up in a certain environment which uses or emphasizes on it, it comes out subconsciously. You don't realize that you're doing it in a wrong way. And I think that that's a learning experience, right? To learn and grow from that. But it's something that I go through a bit. And one of the things that I did notice as I had the conversation with a few other friends, with one or two friends at the very least, is that there are a lot of things out there that we don't realize because we are not educated in it, or we're not aware of the historical aspect of it, and learning about these things, these will be considered very thought-provoking because it expands your mind. It makes you question things. I'm not asking people to like question and make a decision, because I feel like a lot of people have very hard views. But I will ask is to take into account and consider the different possibilities out there, to consider different aspects that you might not have considered before, because that's how you grow as a person, is by taking in two sides of their opinion, hearing them out, giving them an ability, an area where they can voice out their opinion, and then making a judgment from there. Keeping an open mind. I think the most important thing is to have an open mind to hear people, right? So that's kind of like the segment that I want to do in the future, and I hope that you guys will be able to join me when that segment is open up. Right now the poll is going on for another, I think, 6 days, 5 more days, so I will only figure out the segment once that's done, because if that is a goal, then you'll see me spending a lot more time doing like a lot of research, because I want to bring out articles or want to bring out links that I can just redirect people to those and have people be able to see, understand, or hear, and be educated in the right way, you know, and look into historical aspects of certain things, because like history kind of affects how we view most topics today. Hey Aru, hello, how are you? Food in Asia is cheap if you visit Toto asking for treats. What? Guilty? You mean if I visit you, you won't give me treats? Nani? Aren't you supposed to treat me too? Hi Aru, how's your day been? How are you going? I am kind of supposed to be doing some work right now, so essentially I'm going to be like chatting with you guys and then doing it at the same time, so just keep that in mind. Cooler weather this Sunday? Oh, well, soon. If you visit me, I'll cook for you. No need to buy food. What? You cook for me? What is this? Home cooked food from Guilty? Wait, Guilty, I didn't know you were a chef. If you're saying you're cooking me food that's just all black, then I'm sorry. I think like we need to go buy food. I don't want black food there. I'm not gonna see like something that's fit for like space pigs. Home cooked food is always the best. I say space pigs, but you know, I think space elephants and space whatever also eat it too, you know? Because it's like black, right? If it's black, brown, or anything rainbow colored, I know these space animals really like to eat those. And they kind of look like drugs. They're not drugs. They're probably psychedelic, but like space animals like them. Oh no, I'm now imagining and thinking of like those space serpents and how they eat, like very, my brain. Okay. Ma'am, I had cat tongues. I make sure that whatever comes out gonna be good. Okay. I mean, I do trust Earth food. I'm fairly sure Earth food is not like space peculiarity food. So it's okay, I trust you. We won't cook anything that bad. Just a pregnant princess. What? Oh my god. Now it takes me back to those days of like, there used to be this game show I watched, and apparently they would like put food in front of you that you can pick up and try, and apparently the goal was to avoid a particular sushi that has been smacked with like tons of like wasabi. Instant fried rice. I have nightmares of fried rice right now. Excuse me while I like... Ah! Oh my god. No, literally, we're not having that kind of shitty meal. The blasphemy, exactly. The blasphemy. Oh my god, how can you do that? How could you? It's dreadful. You might as well just say that you like. You might as well just say that you have instant fried rice, and then in the instant fried rice there's fried grasshoppers or fried ants in it too. Why not? Nightmares about my account? No more instant fried rice. You mean after your ma caught a hold of you and decided to give you a good Asian education about like how shitty instant fried rice is? I hope your ma did. It's like, son, we need to talk. What is this bullshit that you call instant fried rice? Did I see you trying to poison me? Are you not Asian? Do you not know how to cook fried rice, which is part of your Asian blood? Wet and tastes yucky. Ew. I actually don't mind instant rice, by the way, but I find like the instant rice only tastes good with like if you're doing like the steam method of reheating it with like Calrose rice? No, glutinous rice. Glutinous rice is the one. Turn it into porridge the next day. If she turn it into porridge, isn't that like a key way of telling you that it sucked? Ben's bullshit. You know, Uncle Ben's continental all the way. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? You didn't decide to put like a little bit of like spice in it. If Uncle Roger's here, he's gonna insult you using your whole ancestry. Hey, the Uncle Roger? No. Uncle Roger wouldn't even insult him with using his whole ancestry because technically they're one and the same, right? He'll probably just go like, shame, shame. And he just, there'll be the Mulan style of shame. You hear crackling, I hear my ancestors cry. Rice is only good for so that's something like I will admit. I do actually buy those Japanese Korean instant packed rice. They're just more like those vacuum sealed packed rice that you reheat in the microwave oven. And the only reason why that I actually have those is because like on days where I don't have the time to cook rice, only because like honestly I really like to eat rice when it's hot, right? And the problem is that I'm coming back home really late at night. It's really difficult for me to have time to cook. So on days where like I'm just lazy and I just want to have like a quick meal and a fast meal, it's there. Continental risotto. I'm sorry, I'm tapping out even more. Aru's just made me very disappointed in life. Risotto is one of the few that I don't even do the instant one, I actually do it homemade. I'm questioning all the ancestors right now. Ancestors are all questioning him right now. Just cook egg if you can't cook rice. No, I want rice. I cook egg, but I need rice as well. I'll cook the egg. I'll cook the fresh egg, but the rice can be like instant rice. So like I don't have to spend time 30 minutes plus to wait for rice to be cooked. Two Asians not eat with rice. Yeah, right. It's like I feel like as an Asian, if you ask me like what is the one thing I must have as part of my meal, rice or noodles. I will say it's interchangeable. But I'm mostly a rice lover. I cannot have bread. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot. If you make me have to eat bread for more than a meal, I'm gonna like curse everyone to death. It's like, excuse me, no. Also, sweet things for meal? No. What's wrong with you people? Oh my god. I'm hyperventilating because my Asian heart cannot take it. My Asian heart insists that I must have proper food. Egg and chicken meat? Everything can be eaten. What? No, you can't eat pizza and donuts with rice. What? I'm sorry. Excuse me. My brain has just exploded here. No, no, we don't do that. What the fuck? What the fudge? Excuse me. I need to walk out of the room. Wait, I need to walk out of the room right now until that donut comment has expired because, like. Donut with rice, what the fuck? Is it over yet? What? Pizza with rice? I feel like I need to leave the room again one more time. Excuse me! Why is there pizza with rice right now? I feel I need to leave right now. Let me just like walk away, guys. Walk away. Fucking hell! No! Fuck off! Some things are not how it is supposed to be! We do not eat donuts or pizza with rice! Fuck off! Rice Krispies I get. Okay? Pop-Pops I get. Not rice. Don't you fucking put rice on that shit, yo. Fuck you. Fuck anyone that says that. Fuck. Right, because Rice Krispies are sweet. Menu random Indo. It's staple. What are you talking about? No, it cannot be staple. I refuse to believe it's staple. You want to say it's staple, you gotta prove me wrong. Like, send me links of people actually doing that. Random meme Indo? Really? No. I need to be proven that it's an actual thing. But I don't believe you. I really don't believe you. Do I send the link here? Absolute madness. Just search makan pizza pakai nasi. No. You have to post the link here for everyone to see. I'm not just gonna kill myself. Everyone has to be killed too. Staple rice. Rice Crispy on rice is insanity. It's just sweet and random, like, I don't know, random things on it. Yeah. Carbs on carbs. Makan pizza pakai nasi. Makan pizza pakai nasi sebut rasanya enak. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Pembunuhan panitia. Tapi benaran pizza sama nasi tu enak asli. What the fuck? Kemarin orang makan sushi sama nasi, burjo campur nasi, sekarang pizza sama nasi, besok apaan? Roti pakai nasi. Ini prinsipnya semua pakai nasi biar kenyang. What the fudge? What the fudge? I cannot. The comments. This is too much. This is too much. Sisters do be dumping. Okay, so basically I was reading apparently comments on Twitter about this, like, because there's a whole bunch of people who felt offended looking at this as well. And it was like, and one guy was like, but it's true, pizza and rice, pizza's the same as rice. It's delicious. This is like original. And then somebody else was like, so yesterday people were eating sushi with rice. I'm not sure what I don't know how to translate bourgeois in English though, so I'm just kidding. And then now it's like pizza with rice. Tomorrow, and what's tomorrow? Bread with rice? And then someone else posted, it's just the principle, you know, like that everyone eats with rice until they feel full. Everything use rice and you feel full. And it's like, fuck, man, what the fudge? What the fudge? You guys, what the fudge? Oh my god. Like, god damn it. My brain exploded already. Oh yeah, found this one. Dude is base F. Recipe pizza tapi pakai nasi. Benaran kaya pizza dong. It's staple to eat with rice. You don't get full, you haven't ate with rice. Sure, do you eat bread with rice? Do you like mix rice with like your ice cream and eat that too? What about durian? Do you eat rice with durian? Actually, I'm fairly sure people eat rice with durian. We killed Myu Myu with cursed food tonight, guys. This is cursed, but not super cursed enough. I'm fine. I'll recover. I'll eventually recover. It's just like drinking and eating. Oh my god, no! Please don't do that! Do you know that apparently in Hong Kong, some of the drinks... Emily, you're here! Perfect! Emily, we were talking about it, I think, last time. I'm not sure if I mentioned it to you or was like... Or it was... No, I think it's my colleague who mentioned it to me. Found it odd? Yeah, still find it odd. So Emily, we're having a discussion about cursed food. Cursed food. Apparently I was told that you eat pizza with rice. I'm like, fuck no. I'm like, no. Anyway, but about cursed food. One of my colleagues, ancestry wise, so mom's side of the family is all from Hong Kong. So she went back to China. Technically, parts of her family live in Guangzhou, so technically they're like China per se. But she went back to China to celebrate Chinese New Year, and then she was given a cup of what looked like suspicious alcohol, and then her family very proudly, the distant relative family, proudly showed her the alcohol that they freshly brewed. And inside that alcohol, at the bottom layer, were baby rats. So apparently the alcohol was fermented with baby rats, and it was supposed to be very nutritious and healthy for you, and the instant she saw the rat, she just could not drink the alcohol anymore. It was like that moment of like, what the fuck is this shit? And she was like, no, if I known it was rats, I would never drink it. And she's like, no, never. So in the topic of like cursed foods, here's a cursed food right now. And there's also alcohol, snake, and hornet alcohol. Wait, Emily, since you're here, please tell us the history of these alcohol. Why is this a quintessential drink, and why? Why are people like partaking in this alcohol? What is so important about like having a rat alcohol or like snake alcohol or hornet alcohol in China? Like, what's the purpose behind it? We eat grasshoppers, but we won't touch rats. Come on, come on. If you can eat grasshoppers, you can definitely touch rats. You can't just have one without the other. That's not how it works here. And since we're on the topic of cursed food, we need to know the history of this cursed food right now. So Emily, if you please do give us something. Yo, check the link out. People believe drinking those shit gives you a stronger body. And do you have a stronger body from it? I mean, I'm curious. I'm wondering if you've actually drank it before, and if you have, oh fuck no. Why do you send me cursed links? Guilty, Aru, what the fuck? All these are like, don't send me cursed links. Okay, wait, hang on. No, Aru's is normal. Guilty is super cursed. Like, fuck that shit. No. Extra flavor. You ask, we give. No. That's a bit too much. No, that's too much. Hello, it's like a full layer of rice on top of a pizza slice. I bet it's a pepperoni pizza slice too. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain spaced out a lot because like this is so much cursed food right now. I don't understand how you guys can eat these. High in protein, brother. You guys are all high in protein, alright? You guys are super high in protein. The grasshopper. Visit my place. I'm gonna treat you free pizza with rice toppings. It tastes great. You wanna die, guilty? No, actually, you cemented the fact that I shouldn't come down to visit you. Grasshoppers. I actually do want to try some insects, but I feel like I would like freak out over them. Even like the idea of trying like pupa worms. Like I saw all of those at like Korean shops, and I don't want to try them, but like, oh my god. For real. A part of me is like, ugh. Just can't distinguish them, man. Have any of you actually tried, okay, so here are a few things that I feel like I won't ever try, but I am curious about the taste. Bulut is one of them, which, as you know, it's basically like, it's like less than a day old chick, so basically it's still in the egg. It's a Filipino dish. Bulut? I think. Bulut? My pronunciation is terrible. And insects is definitely one. Spiders. I'm eating normal food now. Wait, hang on. Oh shit, sorry. We are having a very, very bad conversation at a time where Emily's having a meal, and then her brain's already now like spinning here already. I'm so sorry! We will not have this conversation. Let us move on from this conversation. Balut! I'm at least not showing pictures of these things, okay? We shall not show pictures of blasphemical things right now. Let us all have like a coffee cookies, soybean milk. Oh my god. Aren't those things that you will put out for Santa? Are you Santa, Emily? Because I know that's the way to your heart. But douche.
Sorry for lame jokes. Balot is fire though. Why do you say that? Why do you say it's fire? Oh, that's normal. Of course that's normal. Hey, Himiko, hello, welcome. You should try cooking fried rice. Fly rice? I'll cook fly rice for you, no issue, no issue. I just need some flies to put with my rice and I'll make you fly rice. No problem. Then we just need to add a little bit spice, you know, a little bit of wheat, you know, the veggies, so, you know, some herbs and like some glorious, glorious seasoning. Oh, chef's kiss, mwah. I give you flavor, from point flavor, you know, some nails with some dirty nails, and then it'll be perfection, you know? Perfection. Then you get good fly rice. Add vinegar on top, chef's kiss, and yes, I'm biased. We can see how far she's gonna get lost on the recipes. Myu Myu and cooking stream. Oh no, visible concern intensifies. The problem with me doing like a cooking stream of sorts, right, will require me to literally have either a really good laptop to be able to like hook everything up so that you guys can actually see me streaming, because otherwise I would not be able to do that. There's no way for me, because again, my desktop is so far away. Here we go. Hello, welcome, welcome. Again, nice to see you. Just a bit of context. So we are talking about random foods right now that people are into, like cursed foods, and just sort of like having a discussion on like what are foods you wouldn't touch and why not. So yeah, please come in, join in the conversation. If you know any cursed foods, please let us know here. One of the cursed foods we were discussing was just rice with pizza. Like, I don't know. Rice with pizza, rice with noodle, donuts. Why would you do that? Like, no. We're gonna see how far she's gonna get lost in recipes. Surprisingly enough, I'm not that bad with recipes, except everything comes up brown or black. Just cause, I don't know, I just have that tendency of putting soy sauce in everything. So like, it comes out brown or black. Big blood cake and parsley pizza. What? No way! Pig blood cake and parsley pizza. Okay, parsley I know because parsley was like was really popular even in Japan. Like for some reason, parsley was like a thing everywhere. Pakuchi ga oishii toimasu. And so it was like everywhere. Holy shit! Oh, but is that supposed to be? Hang on, I'm like trying to figure out what that stick with this peitan, as in like this century egg there, which I don't mind. That's a very weird combination though. Bro, I need the fire department on standby. No, why do we need fire department so her failure rate is higher on virtual one than the real one? How do you know? How do you know that? Wait, I haven't done even cooking, mama. The black thing is pig blood cake. No, the black thing is pig blood cake, I understand. But I feel like one of the other things that they have in there looks and reminds me of chao tofu. As in like stinky tofu. Calling for recipe for disaster is currently free this week. No need to worry about. I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. I'll probably play it on stream later. You all know I'm gonna play it. Everyone can cook. The problem is making it look and taste good, not Sun Tzu. If you're a fan of spicy, try making some Bicol Express. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bicol? Nicole? Am I making Nicole Kidman Express? Suddenly my brain is trying to think, what would a Nicole Kidman Express be like? Classic and timeless Australian. But then I always find like Nicole Kidman. If I have to compare Nicole Kidman with Cate Blanchett, I think Cate Blanchett is like the quintessential like timeless Australian beauty in my head. Okay, my brain is going to weird places. Sorry, my family eat blood, but I don't. Blood has some weird things in them. I agree. I don't like anything with iron in it. So like liver, God. Those things I don't eat because I feel like I taste the metallic taste a lot. And I know it's good for your health and you need it, but apparently I can't stand metal. You can convince yourself to try it, but what happens after that? Timeless Australian beauties. I don't think anyone knows who Kat and Kim is, Aru. That's a different topic only. It's like saying like, hi, like the best soap opera show in the world's Neighbors. No one knows that reference, Aru. Migraine is Pipika. That's so true, Venomous. Like, I hate migraines. Bitter kinda good, no. I tried licking my own blood. Well, saliva can close your wound, so it's kinda good. Yeah, but your blood has no flavor. I don't think our blood has flavor. If you can taste flavor in our blood, you have a hypersensitive king's tongue. Wang Yi Ge Mei. Hats off. Hey, Venomous. It has been so long. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How's life? How's everything going? Best news? Yes, yes. Tell me, what news? I'm eager to hear it. Hint of Iron Princess. And this is where I'm like, I'm sorry. I guess as a vampire, I'm technically supposed to like iron, but I clearly don't need iron enough, and I don't really want iron enough, so no iron from me. Rusted iron? That's even worse. So basically, I'm gonna have to like take rusted iron. Kai. No. No rusted iron. Slimy? It's not slimy. It's only slimy if you like put jello in it. Then it goes boing, boing, boing. Trying to think. Like, blood like it's interesting because like anything to do with blood is usually congealed, like jelly, or it's blood sausages, right? Like I don't see them making blood and using blood in any other type in recipes in any way except these two. And I feel like that's partly because of how blood is in general as a texture. Ah, gonna scam, never mind. What boing? What is boing? Boing is my mic. My mic can go boing boing, by the way. It literally can go boing boing. Short version is new pizza. Oh my god, you guys have cursed me. I keep saying pizza. New PC, new job, and we'll have 2D VTuber then. Yes! I can't wait for the podcast to resume. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Wait, hang on, Venomous. Have you seen my other character models right now? I now have like so many character models that each one of them can have like can be their own little cast member. New pizza. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I blame you guys and your freaking nasi pizza dengan nasi apa ni? Ni benda tolol sial. Pizza dengan nasi. Tu pizza dengan nasi. Oh yeah. Yeah. So like I've got like a few models. I just went for like chibis instead. So this is still my version 0. So like I can still use version 0 on other streams as well. It's like not a huge deal. Thankfully. So like I can still go about like doing things with it. And I like the idea of being able to use different character models anyway. So it's like clothes, right? You gotta change your feeling up every now and then. Gotta make it kicap bango too? What? I thought you... Oh, for a second I thought you would say kicap unga bunga. And I was like, why? Why is it kicap unga bunga? Oh my god, you guys have been contributing with Call Totem, and I'm like, that's one game I need to play again. I think next week I gotta schedule a time for Call of the Lamb, because like it's been so long since I Call of the Lamb. And I'm sure you guys want to see me just like hack and slash things. I'm gonna hack and slash. Bunga bunga. Shift into someone less hot. Myu is too hot. Okay, Myu is too hot, right? Myu is too hot. Then like Myu will disappear. Pung! You can now just like say hello to my microphone, you know? my microphone will be the new me. I am now disappeared. You now know me as Micro Myu. Okay, Micro Myu. This is Micro Myu. Say hi to Micro Myu. This is Micro Myu speaking. Hello. Hello, baby. Micro Myu speaking. Micro Myu speaking. How you doing? Microphone. Hi. I love how you guys like wanna like chat. So let me like just be here so you guys can see me a little bit. Yep, there we go. So you can see me when I'm making expressions. I like this new model better. Oh, I'm sorry. My tongue is better than like Myu 0.2 0.0. Oh, fine. This model won't be as lost as the other one. I'm sorry, excuse me. This model won't be lost. Yeah, sure. This model won't be lost, alright? This model will just like follow everybody else. We'll go hiking together. I mean, all you need to do is pack me in your bags. Right? You just need to pack me in your bags. Petition to keep Micro Myu instead of Myu 1.0. What the meow? I'm now, so you only want this form? Oh no! Fine. You guys can help me. You know what? When you can help me, you can help Micro Myu on like April Fool's Day. Just that's it. I have transformed now. I'm no longer anything else. Just say hello to my most say-so form. In other words, Stalker Mike. Stalker? You have no idea what Stalker is. I vote for this too. Nani? So that's my new name, man. Tensei shitara Maiku ni shimashita. I'm now Tensei. Tensei da. Fine. It looks like I need. I was like, now you guys only want this, huh? I see how it is. 98%. Whoa. Velcro is like 2% say so only. Then you know what? We'll keep the mic here. Yeah. 텐세다. 뭐 텐세시다요. 마이크다. 어디 우치 마이크だけだ. 나悲しみよ. そうさ悲しみを優しさに自分優しさの力に迷いながらでもいい歩き出してもういいかい Actually no, where's the mute option on his mic? What do you mean where's the mute option on his mic? The mute option is where it's meant to be. もういいかい Singing mic, that's new. 0% nice. It didn't even vote anything. Mic supremacy. Is that so? I see. I think I have to change my profile picture. You know what? That's right, guys. We'll change my profile picture. I'll just show off my new form. My new form is Mike-chan. I'll be known as Mike-sama. The latest AI mic. Yeah, latest AI in technology, yo. Super latest AI in technology. Sena. Pui! And then I disappeared too. Okay. Seno. Seno. Oh, my mic foam is too big. I need to like make it smaller. Here we go. Smaller. Smaller is better. In between my little cleavage. This is the best VTuber model I've seen. I can work with this mic princess. What? I'm back. I'm back. You can work with the mic princess? Yeah, sure. The mic princess is totally what you've been looking for as well, huh? I know you can pack me up and you take me everywhere you go. You can like cuddle me and swing me around and throw me around in circles. Spin me right round. Yep, I know you can do all of that and more. I missed the mic already. The mic is still here. What are you talking about? The mic is still here. The mic didn't disappear, yo. You just have to look closer. It's there. It's there. the mic. Where's Mike-chan? Mike-chan! Who is this random girl with glasses we're seeing now? Rest in peace, Mike-chan. Mike-chan has decided to go into the netherworld. If you want to summon Mike-chan back, you need to make sure to keep up the subscriptions. Subscriptions too low, yo guys. Subscriptions too low. Have you seen how many subscribes we've got here? Not enough subscribes, guys. Not enough subscribes. In your heart. In your soul. In your soul. Mike-chan is complaining. Look at that. Mike-chan is like, no, not enough subscribes, yo. Not enough subscribes. We only got 5 subscribes. So Mike-chan is like, nope. Now my Myu struggles to say subscriptions. 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 Mike-chan is gone. Goodbye, Mike-chan. Reminded me of the kid on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm a kid. I'm a kid for life. Can't pronounce anything. Pronounce. I'm so sweaty. There's so much love there. Pronounce. I got shit pronunciation. You try to say subscribe, keep failing. Oh yeah, I need to do that whole like and subscribe my channel, yo. That's why you're here. Day I'll sub is when I get the VIP badge. When you get the VIP badge, you mean? I have, thank you. I have been hydrating actually. Every time there's a pause, I'm hydrating. More hydrates, huh? Don't be a sellout. I'm not a sellout. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be like that kid that is like will dwindle down. Cause you'll see that my subscription will be like 1. I only have 1 subscription for like the rest of the year. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Remember the drinking stream? That's not chug. We speed run to hydrate. Thank you so much for all the water. I drank finish my water now. Sing. Okay. Gosh, golly dang. I haven't sang a lot of songs in a long time, and I kind of feel like singing Disney songs for some reason. Let's see, like I'm actually curious to like see the songs anyway, so like hang on. Sure, let's put a pause on the background music. BGM. Stop. We better finish the whole bottle. I've already finished the whole bottle. The what song? Disney songs. It's been so long since I sang Disney songs, so I'm actually going to like look up like all the Disney songs right now and then just see what to sing. Cause you know, Disney. No. You can continue dreaming, but that won't happen. What's this? A brand new world? Brand new world. You want a Little Mermaid one? So many songs. Hang on. Sasla Aru. Disney song lyrics from A to Z. Okay, great. Let's see. Brand New World, isn't that by Aladdin? And then the other one was Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid's a bit weird though, because like Little Mermaid is only a lot of songs. Okay. Alright. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you one by one, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us now where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world, don't you dare close your eyes. 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star, I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. A whole new world, return a surprise, with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Under the sea, under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as oft though the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they're in the bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who gonna bend a plate? Oh no! Under the sea, under the sea, nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to cook, under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. That was fun. I only remember like that small portion from like Aladdin. Sorry, from Little Mermaid. So it's like really hard to remember. And the only Disney show that's on TV that time. Really? I thought there'd be like more Disney shows on C. Sorry, on the screen. I always find it really interesting where certain things are not on screen. Like, and then I wonder like why. It's like a lot of Disney songs that I like. When I think of Disney songs, there's a lot of them that I actually know. I guess I watch too much Disney. Looking at it going like, oh, okay. I feel like I could sing this, maybe this, maybe this. You gonna hate a bit? Alright, good night. Good night. Take care. Have a good sleep, Aru. Have a good sleep. I think I'll do like one more song for the singing, and then going back to like just normal chats again. What's a good other Disney song to sing? Do I do Mulan? Do I like channel my inner Mulan? Can you feel the love tonight? Is it wait? Can you feel the love tonight? Where wasn't that was that an Elton John song? Lion King. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me look up the lyrics first, cause like it's been so long. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. I think like I only know like this part of the song. I don't really remember like the full song. Because I when I think of like of Lion King, I think like the two most iconic songs is Hakuna Matata and The Circle of Life. So it's like Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing craze. He means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, it's such a good song, right? Tarzan and Hercules. Hang on. Tarzan. Wait, Tarzan, I actually don't really remember much of the song, so hang on, let me have a look at the lyrics first. I'm just gonna look at like, at them and just have a look. Oh, the one that I know is the You'll Be in My Heart. Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart from this day on now, from this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart, always. Yeah, that's actually a really good song. I do agree. That is one of the really good songs in Tarzan. Hang on. Hercules. Oh my god, I have forgotten about Hercules. Shit. There's a lot of songs in Hercules is really good though. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. You soon, you sigh, why deny it, oh, oh. It's so cliche, I won't say I'm in love. Like, that is my favorite song from Hercules. The one where Mac is actually, like, talking about herself, saying, like, she wouldn't say I'm in love. So I like that one. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. Give up, give in, check the grin, you're in love. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. Lips, you're in love. Your way, your face, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. Girl, don't be proud, it's okay, you're in love. Well, at least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. It's the song that Meg sings. Meg actually has a section in Hercules where she tells the audience that she's not gonna tell him that she's in love with him. Because if she says it, she's kind of admitting the truth, right? So yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty catchy. So that's one of like my favorite songs from Hercules. Go the Distance. Go the Distance is really good. And I like this song from Tangled as well. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's also clear, I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted all at once. Everything looks different now that I see you. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear, I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted
everything looks different now that I see you.
That's one of my favorite songs in Tangled. And I feel like Mulan is one of the few that like I always have like a few songs that I really like Honor to Us All, Make a Man Out of You.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met. Bet you can bet before we're through. Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless player, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Be a man, we must be swift as a coursing river. Be a man with all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man with all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. You don't remember the other songs? Oh no, then let me sing that one that everyone would know, because it's the main song that they got Christina Aguilera to sing. Look at me.
Hang on, let me try to remember the melody for this, because this is so long ago.
Who is the girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Hang on. Yeah, it's like I only remember like that bit of the chorus.
Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Yeah, it's that's the one that I remember most. So good, so good. Damn it. There's a lot of songs that I really don't remember most, because it's been so long since like I've heard it. Anyway, I hope this has made the redemption song worth it. You guys all know, like, once you redeem, I always try to like put a lot of effort into making sure you guys get the fullest out of it. So always a long period redemption. You all know that that's what it is with me. Like, when you redeem, I always try my best to give you what you deserve. Not a lot of you, because you guys aren't here like all the time, so like, you know, gotta make sure you guys get your points worth. Thank you. Anyway, thank you so much for the redemption. It's been so long since I've done like full blown singing out here, isn't it? Oh, feels good. I really do miss singing a lot, like super duper lot. It feels nice to sing. Yeah. I think like what really kills me the most though is like I've got like very low self-esteem, so as you guys know, like if I'm not hitting the notes properly, I kind of like just like I don't have that confidence as well. feels nice to listen to, well, that's good. I mean, I'm trying to improve my singing. I swear, I am. It's a long progress. I think one of the things, like, I was talking with my sensei about it as well, and she's like, "Oh, you know, I'm pushing you only because I know you can take it." I was like, "That's true. Like, you push me, and despite the fact like I struggle a little bit, like I will try. I'm not gonna give up and say like, no, I can't. I will like try to feel it and try to think about it and try to like understand how it works, because I'm not great at it, but I will do my best." It's always nice, right? Singing is really one of my passions. Used to be one of my passions as a kid. Because like, if I'm not reading, I was singing. And it feels nice to get back into it. I'm just not great at it, but I want to be one day. It's just like with my voice, right? I think one of the things that I struggle a lot is, as you listen to me, you'll notice that I don't have a lot of peaks. As in that my voice tends to be like almost flat most of the time. It's like, it's humorous at some moments, but like it's mostly flat. So if I'm speaking or reciting lines, you don't tend to hear a lot of activity or emotions as much. I wish I was a lot more, I really do, but it's not at that stage yet. One day, someday though, I hope that it will improve to a level where I will be like, holy shit, this is where I want it to go. Like, that is the dream. That is definitely the dream. And I hope we can achieve that eventually. I only sing to myself because I don't like my voice. I think all of us do the same thing though. Like, we always sing to ourselves because we hate our own voice, because we're not confident in our own voice. And I will see that across the batch. Like, that's normal. Like, I think one of the difficult parts of doing a live stream even like this is like when I have to go back to rewatch my videos, my own videos, because sometimes I'm critical of myself. I'll say I'm one of the few people who gets super critical and goes back to the video and just says, "Oh my god, you are so boring." Which is true, because like I think there's a lot of moments where I'm not an entertaining person, like I'm a super boring person, and it's like, how do you catch people's attention within 5 minutes? If I'm not having a conversation with you, I haven't caught your attention at all, and clearly you're going to disappear away from me. So like, what can I do to improve myself? And then the answer is like, by not being boring. I think like that was like the first thought in my head that came out was like, oh yeah, I just have to like avoid being boring. and then I'll be able to capture people's attention one day, someday, maybe. That's a dream right there. Your singing blessed me. I pulled another 6-star in Arknights. Oh, congratulations! I'm so happy you managed to pull 6-star in Arknight. Velcro's like laughing. What? I mean, I'm happy if I bless someone, and that's good then. Velcro's like, yes, my points were worth it. We bless people with the points. We have done good. We have done good. Why not? I appreciate it. It's a positive on my end. It's a super positive on my side. But yeah, like even when because like I have to go back to listen to like my own recordings, right? And it's just so difficult to like do that, because you know instantly like, you know, your voice doesn't sound great, or you can identify like the moments where you're off pitch and you're like, no, I need to improve this, like this is not how it works. So I'm honestly like one of those few people who also doesn't like their own voice, and I think what I struggled the longest of time was like being able to, I guess, accept that my voice is going to always sound that way, and then just embraced it by saying like, okay, just tune out and focus on the only thing that matters as you are doing this. And that did help me a little bit, I would say. Because like, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have something to focus on. I'm trying to accept my voice a lot more. Is that true for most people? I think that's true for most people, but I would say that it's only true for most people because like let's talk about like generally how do people perceive their voice, right? So you know how like our voices, we hear it through our head, and that means that we are hearing a version of it that is, you know, vibrating through your skull, and that vibration causes like the sound to feel more, it could be either higher pitch or lower pitch to yourself. And so that's kind of the image that you get from your own voice. It's that there's a slight hollower, like a rhythm to it when you hear it. But then when you listen to your own voice that comes out of your vocal cords in a recording, it's completely different. So like for me, I know like my voice sounds lower pitched to me. I think that I sound like a super one-san kind of sound in my head. It's literally the image I have of myself. It's like a super one-san, like very mature, very like low pitch, right? And I think that it's low enough to say like it's husky but not super husky. But that is the impression I get in my own head. But when I'm listening to myself, my actual self in a recording, my voice is neither super low, as it's not as low as I imagine it to be. It's actually like slightly higher than that, and that shocks me all the time because I'm like, shit, do I really sound so like high pitch? Do I actually give that impression where I sound maybe a little bit, I don't know, whiny? It's weird. I think my voice is whiny. I actually think my voice is whiny. And so like when I'm listening to it, I'm like,ちょっと待って待ちなさいこれ待ち神様何これなんで私の声が全く違うのインサートと真実は違う It's definitely very, very different. It's relatable, right? So like, it's hot. You sort of listen to yourself live while Discord calling? Really? I have one friend said my voice is cute, but I don't know if she was telling me how she feels or just as a joke. Easier to imagine. I see. I see. Wait, because I have not heard any of your voice. But Velcros, I've heard. I'm trying to remember. I feel like we've talked before and I've heard your voice. So I do think I have an impression of your voice. But Emily, I do not. So I can't tell if your voice is cute. I actually cannot tell if you have a cute voice. I assume you do. I mean, you're cute in general, so I think that you're cute regardless. My voice is whiny. Your voice is whiny? No, oh my god. Bro, your voice is not whiny, man. Your voice is like the quintessential Malay abang. Yeah, you've got the quintessential like abang voice. That's the word. I don't know why. I have like a certain image of like people, and like there's this one image I have for like most like mature abangs, and like yeah, your voice falls under there. I don't know about whiny. It sounds whiny to me if I listen back to any recording. Really? Hang on. Okay, Zeno's not here, right? Zeno Jams is not here, right? Zeno's voice is a little bit high pitched, and kind of if we want to talk about like something that sounds whiny, I think Zeno's voice can kind of hit that a little bit. Like if no one knows, then it'll be like shit. And to be fair, he's got a high pitched voice, and so like if he didn't have the qualities of like a male-ish voice in his vocals, like maybe I could have mistaken him for like a husky one-san. Actually, I really do think like Zeno could probably pull off an one-san. By the way, just saying. Zeno's not here, right? Shh. Anyway, I know I will hear like this is live recorded, but anyway, Zeno, have you heard? Yes, please just become an one-san. We all know you should be an one-san. Like Aru is very interesting. I think Aru can pull off a trap if he tries. If he tries hard, he can pull off a trap. No, I think not Lodge. I know who's our dear friend from the Vietnam. Was it? Is it him? Hang on, I'm trying to think back. Oh, maybe it's Lodge. Lodge can pull off like trap boys. I know someone on Discord previously and on voice chat was like, I'm not sure I've heard Aru speak. Maybe once. Aru speaks a lot more on voice chat though, so I can't remember. That's true. That's true. It's very hard to remember if you only interacted with them once. It's difficult. Not everyone's brain is attuned to this kind of thing, yeah? Ooh, people always think I'm a boy, but the second I start talking, they know they're wrong. Maybe it's because you look like a boy. I think a lot of people always think that, always judge people based on outer appearances. I know at least one friend who admits that they lean more to he, him in terms of pronouns. And this person, I'm gonna use this person first, physically is a female. So, but when you see them for the first time, you do kind of think that they look like a boy. So yeah. Yeah, I look like a boy and dress like a boy. Then, yeah, that's probably why. So, hang on. Yeah, I mean, if you look at dress like a boy and you sound cute, then you're like, oh my god, so kawaii. Wait a minute, Emily. That means you could be like the best trap boy out there. You could actually play as a VTuber trap boy, and it'd be perfect. なんか見たいな。エミリーちゃん、エミリーちゃん、エミリーちゃん。見たい、見たい。VTuber Emily chan. I want to see that so badly. I want to see Trap Emily. Reverse Trap, exactly, but I want to see it. I want to actually see it. Damn it. It'll look so good. I bet it will look so good. It's be priceless, and I'll be like, oh! And then you just see that I'll be like, I'll actually literally be like fangirling on the back end. It's like, wow, Emily, Emily. You'll think about it. Ooh, ooh. Yes, we can see the twap Emily. I seriously slur so much that like my pronunciation is horrible. It's terrible. I need to work on it. I need to work on it. Wow, sugoi! Oh my god, you are right. Yeah, I don't think anyone would notice that you are. Holy shit! That reverse trap, OP, yo, OP. No one will be able to escape this. Holy crap! Man, Emily, I wish like I could like completely. I want to like squish you. Velcro. I like would have the hots for Emily right now, you know. Cause like that is like within like my like idolizing face. Shit. Haley. Have you ever played Life is Strange 2? No, I've not played Life is Strange 2, nor have I played Life is Strange 1, but I have watched my friends play it. More because like, it was... In terms of like, if I had to choose what I'm gonna spend my money on, I tend to like, kind of save up and like spend big time on my RPG games. So yeah. Gotta practice my English speaking first if I want to stream. What? No, you can just stream Bilibili and just capture the like the Chinese audiences, yo. You can do like, don't think about the English audience, capture the Chinese audience first. It's gonna be a rat. Just think about it. Just think about all the thirsty, horny girls out there be like, fanboy, yes, Chuck's cash. The boyish Ikemen vibe. Exactly, she's got the boyish Ikemen vibe. That's why like, fuck man, Emily, I'm like, oh, go man. Demo. Sai shite kudasai, Amari-chan! I still your Amari! Like, I would just do that, like fanboy or that. Sorry, anti-fanboying. I don't think I'll go for Chinese audience. Fair enough. But I think that you should still try to do like Chinese and English as well. Only because like I feel even if you're not trying to if you're not even aiming for China audience, like don't bother. But like the Taiwanese or like the community outside of China, there's like a lot of them, a lot of Chinese audiences out there. So if you're using Chinese, like hell yeah, you'll capture the market ASAP. Like no worries, man. Lee, why do you always give me that face? Well, congratulations on buying those games. So how do you feel right now? Have you started playing Dead Space already? China audience, OP, China audience. Oh, I don't know. I feel like China audience is very scary, man. They have a lot of buying power, but it's also very scary when they aren't unhappy about anything that you say. I say this, but like, you know, I hope like, I don't think I will get Chinese audience, but that's also because I don't speak Chinese. I also feel like I'm less likely to get Chinese audience because of like, you hate China basically. I don't know. See, this is where I feel conflicted because like, I know a lot of people have very strong sentiments and it's because of historical political reasons, right? But I feel like with country itself, maybe because like we're now in a very peaceful era where technically, right, there should not be war amongst different countries. I honestly feel that China, because of repression, has been very successful in creating very interesting entertainment. And this is more because like I love entertainment in general, right? So I find it really interesting that they have created so much creative works despite the restrictions on them. And for that, I am actually very impressed and in awe of them. Yeah, most of them are, but I feel like it's upbringing, right? We always talk about upbringing in general. Okay, so Emily, I'm not sure if like you are on my Twitter account, but I have actually put a poll up about 2 days ago. And the poll was essentially on creating a segment on my stream where we look at doing more educational / political conversations. More because on an education perspective, there's a lot of us out there that don't quite understand things from a psychological, sociological perspective. And I'm saying that more because with these kind of topics that we have in place, a lot of times what we're seeing out there is that there are a lot of youngsters out there that are on the internet, and the internet is globalized, right? So that means that you're going to meet a lot of people from around the world. But with that comes tension. And I say tension because, as an example, even with this whole like Harry Potter, the Hogwarts legacy, right? A lot of the tension comes about from like people not understanding different perspectives, where like there's an assumption like if you're in corporate, it doesn't matter whether you're in Japan or in any other country, you should understand the implications of your actions supporting Hogwarts legacy. And I don't think that that's true because, like, again, that's a problem. Background, culture. Not everyone is well aware and exposed to it, or not everyone, like, the topics that are being talked about understand it that well because it doesn't apply to them, or they have other things within their social background that they're more focused on. I would say that that's kind of why, like, when I was looking at like Hogwarts legacy, I noticed that in terms of sales, Asia selling out really well, not so much elsewhere. And I think like that's because like this part of the world is very, very clueless about some of the topics, or some of the topics it just wouldn't have made a difference anyway, even if we were like to fight it about it, right? Because over here, not enough rights are given to certain marginalized groups. Okay, I'm just gonna use it as very, you know, very flatly broad description of it, marginalized groups. So when it comes to that, I think that that's kind of like why I created a poll, was to understand if that is actually something people want. Because having an education space where people can come in from different backgrounds and just have a conversation about a topic and discuss and share opinions would actually help us to better understand why certain opinions come out the way they are, why certain things are being brought out the way they are. And the idea is to get people who are almost neutral to both sides, because I want a fair argument between like a super pro or a super negative perspective of something, and I want like a neutral ground where we can say we can agree to why different sides have different opinions about it. I'm not saying that we're for or against anything. I just want to know. I want to understand why those opinions are formed. And again, it could be something that is sociological, something is psychological, something ethical that's driving that discussion. And the purpose is really just more on an education, to dumb it down to people who are relatively new to this kind of topics, and for them to understand why this is really important, and this will be important for them. So yeah, that's so. If anyone is not on Twitter yet, has not voted on the poll, please feel free to vote on it. The poll ends within the next 5 days, so I would love to get as many opinions as possible, because I really do want to know if this is something that people are up for. It is a heavy topic. I don't want to make it heavy, but I want to make it educational, where people can come in and say like, oh yeah, I'm learning something new. Because I know I'm learning it along the way, and if I'm learning it along the way, I'm sure there are other people out there that also want to learn it. So like even like I think like the opinions of like China, I honestly feel like the opinions towards China is a very interesting thing, because for people who are outside of that, you didn't see the poll. The poll is actually in a conversation. We'll check it out later. Oh wait, let me share it. Let me share the poll so you guys can see it. Just because like, I know some of you guys like have not seen that. Thank you. I love how Emily found it immediately. Emily kawaii. Emily just instantly finds it. Goal, that's goal. Yeah, so please, I need to go on mobile, so can't even click the link here. Oh, okay. Well, you can click the link wherever you want to. It's fine. It's a good time. Don't really log into social media and desktop. Fair enough. But yeah, please click, please comment and respond. If there's a specific topic you want me to talk about on stream, that'll be good as well, because I feel like there's a lot of topics that we can touch upon. I think right now, two topics, I think 2 or 3 topics that are quite serious on the internet right now seems to be okay, Hogwarts Legacy is just more of like the discussion on censorship. But like that's the topic I would say, like it's about censorship. When do we define like a material acceptable, unacceptable? So that's one. And then the other current conversation that's going on, and I think that this is more prevalent to the entertainment industry, is about how young, what does it mean to be a virtual or a cop VTuber, or like someone who's given a lot of power and responsibility. And we're gonna look at it more from the perspective of like predators on the internet. We're gonna talk about it, about being, whether it voluntary or involuntary, and what kind of shapes that. And this is in reference to like Zion's clips. It's in reference to like the conversation about the Nari's VA in that's been released in the English. We're gonna look into that and more about like, what does grooming involve? What does sexual predator involve? Why it's so important, or why is it not important for people to make like certain jokes? There's a lot of aspects to that topic. I'm really interested to kind of like explore that a bit deeper, just sort of to gather the feedback and understanding of like how or why they do it. Oh, I mean, I don't log into other social medias other than Twitter on desktop. Is it because on desktop it's a lot easier to hide away from Twitter? Because Twitter can be addictive, I swear. I feel like a lot of people like don't like Twitter because it's super addictive and it kills your brains when you see all the arguments on the internet. There's a lot, by the way. There's a lot, fucking lot. I think that three addicting social media a lot of people saying right now is Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Let me know if you agree or disagree on this. Insta is more addicted to me because Twitter is not that popular in Hong Kong. Fair enough. Wait, hang on. Let me change that question. Is Plug popular in Hong Kong? Because I remember Plug used to be really popular in certain places. I feel like Plug is super popular in Taiwan at the moment. It's still popular there. So what is the most addictive, the three most addictive social media in your personal opinion? I feel like that changes depending on your demographic. But my understanding is it's usually Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Those are the three most addictive social media platforms right now. In real life circle is still Facebook and Insta. Okay, I get that. I can understand why that happens. Don't really know because I only use Insta, Twitter. It's a issue since I don't have Facebook. But would you want to have Facebook? That's the question. Because like, people can ask you to change and go into like any other like mediums, but if it's not something you immediately want, you don't need to. You don't have to feel like you have to force yourself to go and participate in it. I mean, like, look, I keep Facebook, but it's mostly because like a lot of people I know are still stuck on Facebook, and it's a good way to keep track of like older people from like, I don't know, HS days, high school days, right? And like, I remember like a lot of people used to use Friendsters for primary school for that sake. So like, so can you imagine like if Facebook goes down, it's like, goodbye people that I hardly interact, but I kind of have you on my friends list. It's like, I guess you were a part of my life that disappeared into the void of the internet. I'm a terrible person for saying that, but it's true. It's like I don't use it for anything except to snoop and be like that crazy woman on the internet going like, oh, what's your life? I'm bored. I need to entertain myself. What's the best oh, it's definitely checking you out. Yes, you are my entertainment. Oh my god, that's so creepy, by the way. Guys, that is the creepiest thing that can happen from a person, just saying. It's why like I also don't encourage people to put up baby photos, and it's like, guys, you're a parent, please don't put your baby photos and like, create an account for them. It's like so creepy. Have some respect. Would you want that to happen? Wait, I take that back. There are some mothers out there that actually likes that. You know, makes them a superstar. Best entertainment is watching people argue on the internet. No, best entertainment is watching all the Karen articles. The Karen articles are interesting. Man, I just spend time just watching the Karen articles, man. So Karen, what you doing today? What new people are you terrorizing today? Oh Karen, oh Karen. My god. Some people really love to like terrorize people just for no reason, just cause like they're so super entitled, yo, so entitled. Oh, Karen, and yeah, the comment section. Oh my god, I feel like. But here's the other thing, I don't like witch hunts. I feel like every time I see people commenting in like those kind of posts, it freaks me out because I've experienced it briefly where I saw like a brief like witch hunt on the internet, and it's not a very wonderful experience. Trust me, like that is just, it's just so creepy, and it's like, wow, these people have like so much free time and energy to do that. Like, hello, why you so much free time, yo? It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of energy wasted in things that like you don't need to put that much energy, okay? Got so much free time, please dedicate to something that actually has more significance than you just shoot your mouth out like a bazooka. Anyway, it is 12:30 a.m. itself. I only got 2 paragraphs done. That's terrible. 5000 is gonna like murder me with a chopstick soon. I actually need to. I want to finish this and hand this over to him tomorrow. Alright. I will be ending stream here today. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me, and despite the fact that I was supposed to be working, I kind of like distracted myself, but it's okay. I enjoyed myself. Thank you guys so much. I am going to do a raid after this, so please stay tuned. We are going to go raid someone. And in the meantime, I'm also going to post something really funny about my mic, because you like Mike Chan, right? So let me introduce you to Mike Chan, the original 0.1 version that like me and Kay were laughing about. You'll enjoy Mike Chan a lot, so let me like introduce that to you then. Until then, stay safe, y'all. So we will be back again as usual. So welcome to the ending stream. But we will be back again tomorrow, so you guys can check me tomorrow itself, and then we can have fun. Just add Mike Chan into your lore. Hey, why am I adding Mike Chan to my lore? No, we don't need to add Mike Chan to my lore. Mike Chan is Mike Chan. Mike Chan will just, you know, Mike Chan will only be added to her lore. I am a shapeshifter, that's true. But you know what? If Mike Chan appears in my lore, Mike Chan will only appear in my lore if it's like April Fool's. So April Fool's Day, by that time I would have probably decided what kind of lore I want from Mike Chan. Until then, there is no other lore behind it. But like, thank you guys. I appreciate that you guys like Mike Chan. I will do a video recording with Mike Chan, so you can have like cute Mike Chan. I'll probably just do like a video recording of Mike Chan. Yeah, that's true. I'll do a video recording of Mike Chan who's going blom blom blom. Mike Chan your PNG and put your human form as a microphone. What is this? Alright, anyway. Catch you guys later. We're gonna raid, alright?